Howdy folks, and welcome back to... The technical title of the show is Adventure Time, Fionna and Cake, but for all intents and purposes, welcome back to just Fionna and Cake. Today we're going to be watching Season 2, Episode 2, which is titled The Crocodile Who Bit a Log. So I'm already noticing a kind of naming convention that we're sticking with here. I don't know if Max has announced the titles for the remaining episodes of the season, but just from this first and second episode, we get an animal and a plant. The last one was the hare and the sprout. This one is the crocodile who bit a log. I'm trying to figure out if one refers to another, because I'm thinking back to the last one. There were no hares that I noticed, and there were no sprouts. The only sprout that I noticed was something I do need to talk about in this intro was the thorn that was in Fiona's hand when Hunter was handing her the rose bushes, right? She also had the scrapes on her hand, kind of similar to Finn, kind of also mirroring how Fiona's world kind of mirrored it, because at that time it was still stuck in Simon's head, kind of mirrored what they were going through in whatever episode they were in. Like the Winter King episode, it was snowing in the town. The Star episode, it was all dark. It was like the spooky Halloween party with Marshall's mom, right? So I'm wondering if there's some kind of a connection between Finn and Fionna here, because, you know, we dealt with Finn, who had the gashes across his back. Fionna had the scratches on her hand. And plus there's the whole sword, or the grass sword thing in the base Adventure Time series, where, you know, Finn was cursed with the grass sword, which eventually became Fern. So lots of little weird parallels here. I don't know if like the animal refers to Huntress Wizard, or the plant refers to... The animal refers to Huntress Wizard. The plant refers to Hunter, perhaps? Like, I don't know if Hunter is going to be a really important figure in this season. Who knows? We'll see. There kind of was no Ice King. I mean, I guess there was the Ice Queen comparison, but she just had a very, very minor role. Nobody as important as... You know, obviously Fiona's counterpart Finn's in the other worlds were important, but there were no other real Simons in her world that were like super important for the story last time. So I'm wondering if now that we have Huntress Wizard and Hunter, the two parallels who seem to be, well, one's already a factor in Fiona's life. The other, I'm assuming, has to meet Fionna at some point. I'm wondering if the two of them are going to be kind of important, and that's kind of what we're getting at with these titles so far. Who knows? I'm probably terribly wrong, but that's my little theory craft session to start here. So let's scooch over and get ready to watch this dang thing, so this intro doesn't drag out too much longer. Hey, thank you for watching me watch this thing, as I like to say. Make sure you do all the YouTube things. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you see when more of these come out. I'm doing my best to watch these the night they air. Mid-November, I am going to be on a cruise with my family, so I'm going to be a bit late on one of them. But other than that, I'm doing my best to get these out as quickly as I possibly can. But if you'd like to see these as pretty much as soon as I watch them, well, next day basically, but there's the Patreon that is in the description of the video below. If you'd like to support the channel just a little bit extra, get these reactions early, uncut, unedited. Even season 1 as well is up there as well. That's an option for you as well. But as always, I'm just glad that you're here watching on YouTube. Now let's get started with season 2, episode 2 of Adventure Time, Fionna and Cake, The Crocodile Who Bit a Log. Starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. This is a completely new art style. This might be just a completely other world. This is wild already. Was this Huntress Wizard before she was Huntress Wizard? Maybe? Before the magic, madness, and sadness overtook her? Interesting art style to showcase memory, if that is. But yeah, being one with nature, right? Getting more and more comfortable with it. Eventually, you're going to wear that rock down. If you keep at it long enough, right? There we go. Just like I said, right? Oh. I was wondering where I put that.
Huntress, you ran those first rites like a pro.
It only took a couple years, right? Oh, wow. Just like that, huh?
Dang, you didn't even blink.
Yeah.
On to the heart.
On to the heart. Oh, the heart of the forest. Okay. I was gonna say, not like stabbing through the heart, right? That's wild, just carrying your hand like that.
Get back, you nasty. Green wizards only. Oh, Spirit Dream Warrior. Another one? Our order doesn't need any more strays.
Relax, Witch Wizard. I wouldn't bring you a scrub.
Witch Wizard, what a name. Okay, so what is it about the heart of the forest? And there it is. Yep, and there's the magic. Nice.
One with heart, keep its mysteries on lock. Green wizards only.
Green wizards rule.
No, I'm on my own.
Yeah, wow. What an intro to that episode. Okay, let's see our title card for this one. I do like these almost over the garden wall style like title cards as opposed to, you know, the typical Adventure Time, which is like its own like unique art piece or whatever. All of these seem to be pretty stylized of their own. Nice disguises, guys. I like how Gary has plausible deniability. It's like, oh no, I'm just Ellis. It looks like a little Ellis cosplay here.
Fee, should we be doing it this way? Maybe we can look up squatters' rights or something.
Come on, Cake.
Yeah, Cake should be the help. Yeah, I was gonna say, lend a helping hand. A very large helping hand to literally lift them up, right? Meanwhile, Gary's like, I have no upper body strength. Which, I feel that. Me too. Also, Fionna wearing like the bandit goggles. Kind of looking a little Huntressy right there. Yeah. Oh, that's not her.
Put that crockery back.
Oh. What the fuck?
Shoot my glasses.
Oh, it's that guy that what's his name? Kidnapped or arrested at the start of season 1, right?
I need the money.
That's right,
I
yeah.
get it, man. Jobs are a farce.
Well, they have an actual cosmic being on security. That kind of sucks. For us, at least. Yep, and here's where we left off last time.
Witch wizard.
Oh, that was her. Oh, I should have realized because of the mask.
Why have you come to this hallowed place?
Is that a whistle?
Bro, what the fig?
Look, I'm only gonna take a little.
The blood loaf that choked me out? You told him our secret! Traitor.
I mean, I was going to say, like, my money's on Huntress because she's, like, the coldest we've ever seen in the show, but I was going to say, Witch Wizard, like, essentially gave her powers, so I'm sure Witch Wizard is even nicer than Huntress here. Oh, this is so much fun. It kind of reminds me of the end of, oh, what is it? The Sword in the Stone, where Merlin and the other witch are having like a shapeshifter magic battle with each other. The only scene worth watching from that movie. There's the crocodile. Is Huntress the...
Huh?
There's the log. Huntress is the log. What do you know?
My teeth!
You can probably regrow those. Nice. Yeah, this seems...
I know what I'm doing, witch.
I was gonna say, this seems like a sin against your order, though.
Stay away from the heart! Something catastrophic could happen!
Like what?
Yeah, I was about to say, like what?
Something dirty?
Oh, okay. Psst. I was gonna say, Huntress Wizard's probably really dirty. She probably does not smell good.
No!
Is it blood? Oh, okay. You know, typically when we see green liquid in this series, it's not... Oh, did you just kill it? I think you fucked up. I think you fucked up real bad. I was gonna say, green liquid is usually reminiscent of the Lich. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that is wild.
I didn't know.
Oh, is it... Could she possibly get stripped of her powers here?
What's happening?
Yeah. Holy shit.
Why didn't you listen?
Oh, they all are. Oh, shit. Oh, this is not what I was expecting.
Witch wizard, what goes on here?
I'm neither witch nor wizard anymore.
The source.
Source of their power. Oh, shit.
She did this.
Yo, is her hand about to fall off again?
Seize her.
Yeah.
We'll have to go analog.
Wait, is that dynamite in a sword? Why would you do that? What the fuck is that? Ooh. Yo, that animation on that went crazy. And you know, I mentioned...
Witch wizard.
Hold on, just real quick while we're dealing with this. By the way, this is fucking insane already. But just like how her body was like kind of undulating as she was being sucked in. I mentioned Over the Garden Wall on the front end of this at the title card, but that kind of reminded me of the animation style for the Highwayman in Garden Wall, which, if I remember correctly, was the one episode that I think had Pendleton Ward on the credits for either, I think, guest animation or something. I think I'm getting that right. Which, you know, is an Adventure Time connection, right? So I might be completely off base with that, but that is what immediately popped into my head. That kind of jerky, rotoscopy kind of animation that the Highwayman had for his song, "I'm the Highwayman." And oh my God, Huntress Wizard losing her powers. Not at all what I was expecting here. Oh, I'm dumb. I just realized the hair in the hair in the sprout. The hair is Fionna, because the Fionna historically wears like the bunny ear hood, right? And then the sprout being the thorn in her hand. Okay, I'm dumb. See, it just took me a little bit. Also, we are like halfway done with this episode already. This one is fucking flying by, man. I'm locked the fuck in here. Oh. Well, she technically did lose her hand again. I wasn't wrong about that.
Finally happened. I lost the bar.
Norm! Yo, everyone laughing at that? Probably not a good episode to be playing at an actual bar. Also, cheers. I never said in the intro, but I have throat coat tea because I recorded 2 episodes of Has Been Hotel back to back last night, and I am paying for it today.
Does it hurt?
Nah. And now that I know we're dealing with firepower, I can put him out. Ruby, you got any oven mitts of foil I can wrap myself in?
And that's wild that they just have like a god creature just like chilling in their
I
city.
still think I can take him though.
Ugh, where am I gonna live now?
You could always, you know, stay at my place.
Aw.
Oh.
Cake is all of us right now.
Like a giant magical healing leech.
Oh, okay, we're back
Suck
here.
out all the poison.
No, that doesn't exist.
I'm at my wit's end.
Don't worry, Simon. I've sent help.
Who'd she send? The Morrow? Oh. No, if this is the fucking clowns.
Another ambulance, please.
The fucking clown nurses from like way early in Adventure Time.
Cairo! I'm here to take back what's ours.
I forgot about the peppermint tank.
Pep tank, take aim!
No! Don't blow up my van!
You guys gotta make up your mind.
Look at the sign.
You want me to blow up the sign?
It worked in that Bluey episode, didn't it?
Let's buy this place!
We have $30 amongst us. Wait, did anyone ask Ellis? Make it 31. What is it? Hi. I don't know when we
Huntress, I'm thinking about dying soon.
Bummer. You're gonna forget all about me.
Never.
Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say she's thinking about dying soon too.
Oh, fig.
You know, that's essentially her version of the F word, I think.
Huh?
My parts!
Where the crud?
Has it Seed. They're all getting turned to seeds? Okay. Well, naked Huntress Wizard confirmed. I guess the intro was predicting stuff after all, huh? Spectral. I was gonna say, are these seeds gonna grow? Are these all being scattered to different worlds? Yeah, this is Baby World.
Nah, Pep Tank's got a thing.
Okay.
And you're super old. You've probably bought a bunch of property, right?
How'd he get in the door?
Was I supposed to be saving money this whole time? What the heck is an APR?
Oh, no. Is this like their version of the world tree, Yggdrasil? And other worlds can be accessed through this.
Hello?
Yeah, probably don't go into the screaming world first.
You all right up there?
Absolutely fucking not.
Oh, a visitor.
Who's there?
Who? I don't recognize that voice. There's the blood rain that we see in the intro.
I have to get back to
You wish to leave this place, little homie? You just gotta choose which direction you want to grow.
Choose like a goose. Farm world, vampire world, baby world. Okay, so most of the worlds that we saw in the first season, we didn't see the under the sea world or that space one.
There.
That's Fiona's world because Fiona's talking with Simon. Yeah, you're a seed.
What if people pulling for him doesn't matter? What if they give up on him?
Ooh.
We won't.
Just like her, right?
Look, no one taught you anything, and that's not your fault.
I mean, and you're from a world where everyone's baby, so do they ever grow up in that world?
I hope you don't eat it. Then it's all fine.
Fionna hasn't watered that thing in years. I thought that's how that episode was gonna fucking end. Okay, never mind. That's how this episode's gonna end. We were really, really damn close to the end there, at the very least. Okay, so now we know how. Now we know how Huntress Wizard, or just Huntress at this point, seemingly. Oh God, it's so weird. Like, no magic left in her, but ethereal in nature, right? At this point, like, she is a plant. Oh, is this gonna be like a weird, like, I know we've seen the character that's supposed to be Fern. Oh, this is weird, because what if, like, her growing up as a plant, what if she somehow, like, just by being near Fionna, like, takes on Fiona's, like, appearance, and then essentially Huntress becomes the Fern to Fionna? That would be fucking weird. I doubt that's how they're gonna go, but it's an interesting idea that just crossed my mind. This episode was good. Like, I liked the first one. This one had a lot in it. The Fionna stuff didn't particularly, like, do much for me, but all the Huntress stuff definitely did. Seeing her backstory, like, just the crazy art style for her kind of training and everything. The kind of, we learned enough about the Green Wizards to kind of understand about their order and stuff, all for it all to come crashing down later. The ethereal Huntress Wizard stuff was wild. I cannot wait for the two of them to get to know each other. I really hope that Fionna says something like, "Your eyes look really familiar," and of course she would take this weird plant to Hunter, right? And then kind of realize, like, wait, your eyes look kind of, color me really intrigued for this one. I finally understood the naming convention. This one was a lot more obvious about the crocodile biting a log. It was Witch Wizard and Huntress Wizard, right? Which, you know, made me retroactively understand the one for the last episode. Yeah, this one, just pacing wise, felt like it went by like way quicker than the last one. Not to say the last one Not to say that the last one was like slow by any means, but it was definitely a lot of like kind of resetting the status quo. Okay, now that your last adventure's over, how are things going, Fiona? Also, Simon, how are things going? But this one had a lot more meat in it for me, and potentially even, you know, in doing the comparisons to last season, it was 3 full episodes before we got everyone together, and then episode 4 was Prismo explaining everything. Whereas I think that could be accelerated up an episode from where we were in the last season, where kind of in this next 3rd episode that we will get a lot more of an explanation, and I can already kind of connect more dots as to what we got to do this season, what the kind of running plot is going to be. It looked, a lot of the seeds look like they went to worlds that we've already seen. I saw Farm World, I saw Vampire World, Baby World, of course, as well. There were a couple others I didn't recognize, like the Under the Sea World and the Space one. But if we revisit... sorry about that. If we end up revisiting worlds that we saw last season and kind of retreading that same ground, I'm gonna be a little disappointed, just because in a show that seems to be as infinite with possibilities as Fionna and Cake is, I would kind of want more attention paid to newer things that we haven't seen before, right? Which, of course, stopping back by Farm World would be cool, just because we did focus on newer characters there in Destiny and I guess Finn's son, was it? The 2 of them that got together at the end of that one. Also to, I guess, check on Farm World Finn, who might be dead. It could just be all the Finns are like going through it in all the different worlds, except this precious baby Finn that's being shielded from all of it by being in Fiona's world. Had he stayed there, RSV was coming for him. What a terrible fucking joke. Yeah, of course, you know, every Finn going through it would be absolutely wild, right? But it could be. I mean, Fionna didn't have any real reasons for those scratches on her hands last time, so if whatever's ailing this current Finn has to do with this kind of world tree Yggdrasil that we saw here, it, you know, very well could be that something is infecting all of the Finns because of what happened at the world tree kind of thing, right? So that's actually, now that I talked it out, feels like it could be a little bit more of a possibility. I don't know. We gotta wait and see. And it's wild, once again, kind of talking about going week by week here. Y'all don't know either. As I was watching Fionna and Cake Season 1, y'all knew Jerry was coming for me. And even to a certain extent, I knew Jerry was coming for me. I just didn't know what it entailed. Whereas here, like, nobody knows. And that's what's kind of beautiful about it. Like, y'all are in the same boat as me. So I guess I don't know if I have much else to say for this one, other than I can't wait for the next one. And if you've got any theories, let me know in the comments, as well as tell me what you think of my theories as well. I guess one other thing, just because since I'm not super far ahead and I am posting these to YouTube pretty decently fast after they come out, somebody left a comment on the first one kind of saying something I haven't seen anyone really talk about is, remember when King of Ooh took over the Candy Kingdom? That kind of seems to be what's happening here with Queenie. It, you know, was an important part of the episode, but we didn't actually see Queenie. So I don't know. But with her having a fire god as security, maybe Queenie burns to death. Which is a wild thing to say, but hey, that's technically what happened with King of Ooh, even though he kind of like skittered off being made of wax or whatever. But hey, who knows? I don't. You don't either. Unless you're watching this way in the future when this whole season has been out, in which case, hello from the past. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I don't think I have much else. I already said let me know your theories in the comments. Just let me know what you thought of the episode as well. And please, as always, don't forget to leave a like on your way out. And with all that being said, I'll catch you next time for the next episode of Fionna and Cake. Or should I say, Adventure Time Fionna and Cake. Take easy, everybody.